Hello chat, Dan VR. Today I'm going to be talking about probably the most disappointing set of talents in the game thus far, and that is going to be the Overcharm talents, or technically the Tyrant skill tree. So what the Overcharm talents are essentially the next level of charming. It is a general buff to your charming talents. So most of these talents, I believe there's 4 of them, 1 legendary, 1 rare, and 2 commons, have an extraordinary stat point investment. The majority of them require above 85 for charisma and above 50 strength, with the actual legendary Audacity requiring 50 strength and 100 charisma. So right off the bat, you can already tell most of these talents can only function viably on a Shrine of Order build. That or just a full mage build. But even then, the 50 strength really sort of gets in the way of just running that mage build. But what does it do? You know, what is Overcharm? Overcharm leaves an circular pink effect around the head of yourself or your allies to signify they are buffed. This allows you and your allies to proc charm with every action. Typically, you have to hit a mantra in order to charm your opponent. However, with Overcharm active, even M1s can charm them. Additionally, you and your allies are able to grip your opponents faster. Unfortunately, who cares? And 9 out of 10 times, if someone is running a charisma build, typically they're going to be going Vision Shaper, or they're using it for a Vow of Mastery support, and that's going to function best in a gank scenario. Well, as you already know, if you're ganking, most people just have Reaper. This buff to grip speed, to me, it feels very redundant. Not very many people anymore are actually fully gripping somebody by pressing B and going through the animation. Typically, you'll either Reaper them or proc detonation either from the actual enchantment or the Flame Charm abilities. Personally, I have a few key suggestions that I think would actually make Overcharm worth that massive stat investment. And that simply is, when your allies are overcharmed, they are allowed to get the benefit of your charm talents. So while the way it is now, right, your teammates are able to apply charm to other people they've attacked, and then of course you, the user of these talents, gets all the buff, like with lasting charisma, tough love, charisma cast. You get all the benefit, but your teammate doesn't get anything. The only real direct buff to your allies is that they get to grip faster. A simple way to make these talents worth their stat investment without making it an incredibly broken must-have skill tree is simply to allow your overcharmed comrades to benefit from tough love and charisma cast. Simply that. If you overcharm your teammates, they take 10% less damage from the people they hit, and they do 10% more. Currently, that's just not how it is. They just get to grip faster. And if you aren't running Reaper, I mean, odds are you're it doesn't make sense. It's really disappointing because the effect is super cool. The idea is super cool. This next level, incredibly powerful charm. And it just doesn't function the way that I would have hoped. But hey, maybe next Monday, right?